Stars in the night, flashing their light, can hold a candle.
No, absolutely not.
To your razzle-dazzle.
Cast your minds back, if you will, to a simpler time. To a time where I would read you things that I almost said on Twitter, but then at the last minute, for some reason or another, decided, no, the internet doesn't need to know this. The world doesn't need to know this. Nobody, other than me, needs to know this. Today we're revisiting an old classic where I'm going to read you out some of my Twitter drafts that I completely noped out of, whether it was at the beginning, the middle, or the end. And where exactly do we begin? At the start. Wowzers trousers, I'm starving. I haven't eaten all year. Please subscribe for more dad jokes. The problem with this is that everybody makes these kind of jokes. Also, not the best way to announce that I'm going to be a father. I'm not going to be. I don't know why. Why did I say that? I just fought my first toilet goblin of 2020. I just needed the bathroom, but he refused to leave, so... And then nothing. So what? What did I do? Dang, dude, we'll never know what happened to that sad little toilet goblin. 2020, let's bring the word bozo back into our frequent lexicon. See, I know why I didn't tweet this. I thought I would tackle this pressing issue with the power of subconscious. That's right, I've been slipping the word bozo into sentences, tweets, live streams, videos, because it's such a pleasing word to say, and it's so inoffensive, yet so dramatic at the same time. Oh, you bozo. Get out of here, bozo. What, you looking at me, bozo? Oh, good job, bozo. That's a lot of bozo. But you get what I mean, right? You get, please? You get?
Please?
This... Another Christmas, another panettone from every, and then another draft. Being an Italian around Christmas time means everybody buys you a panettone until your house is full of panettone. And then, oh, there's another one. Gosh darn all these panettones. I was desperately trying to make some kind of a joke around the fact that I'm Italian and how, because you're Italian, everybody thinks, oh, give them a panettone. All the Italians, they like the panettone. So, I was trying to formulate a joke around that, but I couldn't find the phrasing. You get the idea. Also, we ended up with like 8 panettones this Christmas. This is the best and worst tweet on this website. That was a reply to Dan Howell, but I don't remember what it was a reply to. I'll leave that for you to figure out. Idea, pizza delivery dog. I once interviewed a pig, and tragically the internet will never see this footage. That is a true story. That is a true thing that truly happened. And I didn't tweet it because everybody would have been like, oh, show us the footage, but I don't have access to the footage. The footage is gone. It's gone. But it's true, I interviewed a pig. The pig's name was Louis. He was very bristly, but very clean and smelt nice. He fell asleep on my lap and I interviewed him. I know this sounds like KickThePj Gabaggio, but it is true, it happened. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you, I'm sorry. Anyone who insists on recouping time wasted on watching a video they did not enjoy is not the kind of person who will be permitted to use time travel when it is inevitably invented. I stand strongly by that draft. If you've watched a video and you're like, oh, I didn't like that, I want my time back, then you are the kind of person who would be very dangerous to time and space if you had access to a time machine. I know that sounds dramatic, but I've thought about this a lot. I've had a lot of time to think about things. It wouldn't stop crying, so I left it on a bus. I hope you're naked, in reply to Evan Edinger. Why? Oh, okay. He posted a picture of himself in a traditional Japanese onsen in which you have to be naked. I've been in one. I was naked. Ultimately, I clearly decided not to send that to him. Might just been a bit creepy, you know. I will not rest until the scoundrel who is licking all the sticky saliva off the mail is brought to justice. Yeah, I'm still on your case, saliva scoundrel. Dipping your hands into the post boxes and licking off all the people's saliva off the envelopes. What are you gonna do with all that saliva? I don't know what the hell I drank earlier. Apparently throwing bananas at other cars screaming, I'm a gonna win in a thick Italian accent is not part of the highway code. Well, nobody told me that. It's true, they don't tell you not to do that. They don't tell you not to do that. Oh no, I paid a wizard to make my entire body slightly larger whilst leaving my hair the size it is. Whenever I have a haircut, I like to tweet it in the most cryptic way possible. That's cryptic. People on Twitter who think they know how to properly oil a gate. I am a goblin who guards a very important gate, so I think that I know a lot about gates. It was a joke about gatekeeping. My breakfast tried to kill me this morning. I guess you could say it was a... Don't say it. Don't. The Glory 2020. I've got a nice collection of fedoras, though. What? What? Yes, it is true. I use Incognito Windows to Google absurd questions that I don't want preserved in my internet history. Please tell me I'm not the only one who does that. Because the questions I Google range in stupidity from how to do a sit-up to what would happen if I ate an actual star. I don't want somebody going on my computer and stumbling upon these weird questions that I want to know answers to. I only just found out that Jurassic Park is apparently about dinosaurs? I must have missed some kind of subtle subtext because that was not clear at all. Yeah, funny, good. Sophie's cake looks like Groot. I'm feeling very unsettled. Oh yes, Sophie had a cake that looked like Groot. Please tell me that looks like Groot to you. I see faces in things all the time, but that is undeniably Groot, right? Just found out my cat was murdered. Nope, don't have a cat. Don't have a cat. Probably why I didn't tweet it. PJ has changed the relationship status with his brain to it's complicated. A little bit of Facebook humor there. Ooh, beautiful. But also, yeah. All the kids out there enjoying their Nintendo Swatch. Back in my day, we ate dirt for fun and we liked it. Also, yes, I am 10 billion years old. I like when you do a tweet where everybody thinks they know where it's going, and it does a U-turn, and it does a 360, and then 180, and then an Xbox 360, and then it just goes over there. I have made a mistake tweeting about the barbecue sauce so closely to the release of the music video because now my mentions are full of range of different emotions. What? Barbecue sauce? Oh geez, I just realized I had a cloud stuck to my back for the past year and nobody told me. I don't know whether to be angry or... And that's the end of the tweet. This morning I was approached by the illegal eagle in a dark alleyway and he tried to sell me a stolen bric-a-brac. I told him to back off and he did. Cool, nice, good story. A sweet old lady once told me it was bad luck to fall asleep with wet hair. False. Luck is a made-up concept, therefore does not exist. That feeling when you bite your tongue by accident, but kind of like it, so you start eating other people's tongues and you become the anonymous tongue bandit. There's an obvious reason why I didn't tweet that. Have you ever been to the Bean-themed theme park in a town called Bean? Come ride the Green Bean Lagoon Flume. Watch episodes of Mr. Bean on loop. Climb the beanstalk to visit the Kidney Bean Kingdom. Be careful not to get chased away by the runner beans. Eat some baked beans. I mean, hell yeah, sign me up. That sounds like a good day out of fun. Sounds like a nice trip for the whole family. Have healthy bean-themed meal and meet Mickey Mouse-esque characters. Sign me the hell up. Can I go now? I'm busy. Well, that was a bit strange, wasn't it? But also, it was fun and educational because we've learned something today. We have learned, don't trust my tweet. Because sometimes these drafts slip through the cracks. I'll draft it, save it, and then on a later date, I'll just let it out there. I'll let it out into the world. So expect to see some of these stonking tweets out there very soon. But for now, I'll love you and leave you. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new around here and ring that notification bell so you'd know when I upload a dang video. Also, over Christmas, we had a big sale on my shop, KickThePj.com, and that sale is still running. So if you want to pick yourself up some lovely apparel or some artwork, or even some gorgeous little pins, then go check out KickThePj.com whilst the sale is still upon us. Cool. Stay around, everybody. Be cool, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right. Bye.